Christmas.
In December rain, they play my favorite song. I see a snowflake melt on the deck. I'm awful cold, longing for the holiday, counting days until you're here. I've been waiting this whole year. Dear Christmas, Christmas, Christmas night, I know you may stop a light, but together we're alright.
Hello my cakesters, welcome back to CAKEMAS. Don't forget to like, comment, share and subscribe to join the cake family. Follow me on all socials at _Kimberly.o_ and let's get straight into tonight's video. I normally said today, but this is like a night routine, so yeah. I'm going to kickstart the process by packaging the orders that I have. And I just mail up on my phone from time to time because I look on it for like reference of sizing and all of that. Also, while I'm saying this in my head, I have a container that I store all my PJs in for my business. I'm thinking about keeping that container in my car because majority of all of them are like Kingston or Knoxford. I can have that in the car. So let's say I'm on the road and somebody order, I can go to boom bam bing skilly burp and just run out and come in back. You get me? Yeah. I'm going to do that as well. I went ahead and actually arrange them, so that is pretty good. So let's go ahead and pack some orders.
Doesn't matter if the snow is falling or the wind blows and the rain is pouring, it will always be Christmas in my heart. But this year
this is one of KH order. I'm going to seal here, but because it's a Knoxford, none of them like open and look, so I'm not gonna see it as yet, but I'll be working with the tape tomorrow to seal it when I'm shipping it off. While packaging, I actually realized that I need to get some bags for the Christmas PJs, so I need to stop by Chunks tomorrow. We're going to move on to Ash by Kim. Ever feel good to see my local business in my name? Correction at the little. We got a big business. So we're gonna do Ash now. Why did I just realize that I don't have any shampoo? I have 2 extra deep conditioner but no shampoo. Why don't I have shampoo? You gotta look at me from I don't know either, girl. So what I'm going to do instead is I'm going to make the hair tonic. No, it's supposed to night down unwind. I'm gonna make hair tonic. I'm going to go in the kitchen and do that. And I'm going to keep a few of those in the car. I wanted a smaller container though. It's not like I'm gonna put the PJs and the oil together because we need go on it. So I think I'm gonna make a hair tonic. Fun fact, this sometime overnight go for real, like I have to make products. Pray and hope I don't get back to the place where I'm up at 3 AM making products. Unless it's some big body orders, you know? But like on average, we don't want to do that. We don't want it. But let's head inside the kitchen and make some hair tonic. Some of the business need a restock, without some of the business need a restock. I'm gonna have one hair tonic buckle. I mean, want to sale, you know? I want to sale next week. So I'm going to package the hair tonic and then I do get wigs. So this is Wigiana. Oh, the bottom of this is up there. But this is Swingiana. It's a 26 bust down, 180 density, 13 by 14.
What?
Sorry, 13 by 4 lace. Yeah, she's giving the girl nice little claw clip settings from she. Yeah, we're gonna package her to be shipped out. Yeah.
I'm walking around feeling free, thinking about what's happened to me from July up till now. Don't know where, don't know how.
So I'm done packaging my orders for tomorrow. I'm going to go ahead and take a shower because it's sweaty bad, like really sweaty. So I'm going to go ahead and hop in the shower. So let's see my new updated shower routine. Not spectacular really in there, but I just change one product and I call it updated. But yeah, I could go all a shower here, man. I'm tired.
I'm walking around feeling free, thinking about what's happened to me from July up till now. Don't know where, don't know how. Lately I've come to realize that I can see it in your eyes, so it's true. I'm feel it too.
So while in the shower, I was actually like reflecting on my year. I just wanted a conversation with you guys about this year. Do not use November and December to determine who your year was actually. Don't do that, because you know when you're coming closer to the end of the journey, nothing really magical are gonna really happen for say, oh, this is the most beautiful time of the year. Reflect, like thoroughly reflect, and January come all the way down. And I was just left with some gratitude. Because you guys remember my Vlogmas video where I was quitting Vlogmas, right? Right. As I watched that video over and over, because I do watch it over and over, I really needed to give myself some grace. And only make me know say, Kim, you just have to give yourself some grace. January was such a beautiful moment for me. January, I was low-key transitioning from corporate girl to full-time influencer, and it's just crazy. So I took that leap of faith mentally in January to say I'm not staying past marriage at this job because I have a passion, something that I know I will make it, something that I know I'm really happy about. And then February came around. February was kinda ish mental, like mentally draining, kinda ish, not a lot, like definitely looking at November, December, it was like a little pinch, a little, yeah. And then March was like really tedious because I had champs and I had to plan a lot of stuff, and I had to also prepare for departure because I've been holding on to the fact that, okay, I'm going to leave at the perfect time and leave things into place where whenever they want or them not have to call me. So March was a little bit of strain. I had mentally make up my mind that I'm going to start gym around that time. And as soon as I start, I have to stop because of champs. And it's just so funny looking back. April was truly my happiest month. And the thing about April isn't even a wow month for me. Like, not on a special in April for me, but I think that month really shaped me for the months to come. Because I got my first free costume for Carnival. Crazy. I actually manifested that last year. I said, first time jumping a Carnival, I want that shit to be free. And I didn't only get one, but 2 costumes. So I have to be like, yeah. And then even throughout that, I was getting a bunch of collabs. And I'm like, okay, perfect, because now I'm resigning. I can stay afloat, right? Oh, January was really good. I was doing tax return. Yeah, hit me up on IG, guys, for J1 and H2B tax return. Yeah, but that's I realized. So back to, we'll come off of April, May. It was good too. In May, we actually traveled as a family for our very first time, and that was something that my sister wrote down on her vision board, that she wants us to travel as a family for the very first time. We learned a lot on that trip. We cuss, we quarrel, but we enjoy ourselves. And that trip actually paved the way for my vacation. So that's good. June and July, I have to put that in a 1 month because the month was so fast. June and July, child. Bread. I went to my very first staycation at a hotel in Jamaica. I've never done that before. I did a day pass, but never stayed over before, and it was one of the most bougiest hotels ever. It's Hess Hotel. And then the following week, I went to Half Moon, and then I got some fest. Hello? Like literally, I love those moments. Then in August, my birth month, August the kind of for me a little bit because all the collabs that I did before, they were supposed to pay me in August. You know, August is your birth month. So, you know, you're going to get all loads and you're going to do so much. And if you know me, I'm a Leo, so I'm extra AF. So extra. It was very tight. I got my first branded trip, like fully covered through Gustavs. And that is why I'm always going to stick by them. I love me Gustavs. I remember when I had them done on my 2023 vision board that I wanted to work with a Jamaican brand. And to work with Gustavs was just magical because that's my very first outbound collab. Like, I actually reached out. Of course, they declined me at first. But then the dolly got foreign and then they got come back to Jamaica. They must say, no man will really need to work with the doll. That goes to say, if a brand tells you no, don't worry about it. They're going to come back in a full circle. And remember, whatever you didn't offer them before, you can now get what you actually want. The Gustavs gave me a staycation on my knee grill. Never too like it because we expected a hotel. Then that little trip right there really opened our eyes. And we could realize you know, we work for full hotel, all-inclusive experience, and as gather my Gustavus credits, and me I skip a month, my bad. September, I got the beautiful news that I will be graduated. Listen, the day I was supposed to check that portal, oh my god, the day I was supposed to check that portal, I tell you something, my heart I go boom, 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 boom. What I normally do to check if I fail the course, because I don't already know the history of the course there. A 4 or 5 times I fail, yeah. Every time I fail, my GPA would drop. So when I open it, I saw that my GPA dropped. And I'm like, oh my freaking god. And I'm like, God, please don't do me this. Please don't do me this. And then I scroll down and I saw my big C. I'm like, yes. So I got my big C and I was so happy. I planned out my graduation to the T. And y'all saw in November when I took over grad season, like, took it over. Like, if you ask about grad season 2024, I know that I must be mentioned. Like, 8 down with the graduation, 8 down with the shoot. Like, every single aspect I 8 down. And I'm like, I'm just a girl. Listen, people, I'm gonna pick a picture of my brand and I'm door, return you we go, and I'm more souvenir. It's coming like say the ceremony and the things leading up, I was mostly excited for, which I was, than the actual thing. Cause fun fact, for graduation day, I was gonna do a slip back like I normally do. And then I'm like, I don't want to go ponytail. I didn't add the hair and do want to go ponytail because I was not excited for the ceremony. Cause one, I was delayed. Well, delayed to man, but right on time for God. And none of my friends were there. So I come here excited for. I'm not having nobody for sing and talk, so on the TikTok tweets. But right before I went on the stage, I gained the courage to do what I did. And as a trendsetter, you know, everybody else tried to do it after, but nobody's better than the original.
Everybody wants to know what I would do if I didn't win. I guess we'll never know.
Nobody's better than the original. No shade, no tea. That's straight facts. And then, you know, so right after girl graduate Friday, girl go up on a plane Saturday. Somebody angle that. And I created my first vacation with my man. It was literally one of the most beautiful trips ever. I couldn't imagine it to go any other way. We were so understanding of each other. We understood everything, like, not never rush. If I get up in the morning and my boyfriend said, oh, no, no, today, I'm like, okay, babe. And if you know me, I don't really have a full itinerary. The only thing I did was, okay, I want to get my branded things out of the way first so I can actually enjoy vacation, which I did. Absolutely love that. And Gustavus gave us our first all-inclusive experience. And then I worked with an international brand on the trip, which was Gustavus Damre. So that was good. Now, coming to look at it, it's really just probably the past 3 weeks was really rough for me. That is why I say reflect from January, come down, and then you determine whether or not your year was truly a blessing. Then just using the current moment to determine or identify your year in its full. It's probably the last 3 weeks, but because you're going downhill, it feels longer. So that is why you feel how you feel. Yeah. Now that I'm saying that, I feel so much appreciative of what I've achieved. Well, I really 30k on Instagram, but I have to be very realistic with myself. When I really post, I started off the year with on Instagram, and I really grew my account. I usually do the grand meets them hard, and the Airbnb them hard, but now I'm like, voiceover, I got a voiceover. But the reason for that was because I made a shift on TikTok. So even come January, I'm gonna know that I'm to my account because my account is in the US. So I'm not sure. But at the end of the day, say no, you can be able to build back a platform even better in a quicker duration because you already know on the app, right? 2024 is not my hardest year. Don't test me now, don't test me now. 2024 isn't my hardest year. It's literally the most beautiful year for me. If I'm supposed to look at it from January come all the way down. But the past 3 weeks has been really strenuous mentally, emotionally, financially. But I'm truly happy for this year and where I've come throughout this year. And I just want to say thank you. Like, when we're in our downhill, we're so quick to get mad at God and get mad at everything around us and not just say, thanks. I'm appreciative. Reflect. So I wanted to share that with you guys because this is something that I do before I go to bed. I reflect the whole entire day, but it's actually my first time reflecting the whole year. Yeah, normally I replay converse in my head and say, okay, I could have said this a little better, or, you know, I really misinterpreted that person, or, you know, say, you should have said that, Kimberly, because they make it more controlling. They say, you should have said that. I won't say 2021 is my worst year. I know that's the talk for a lot of persons, but it's not for me. And I can't wait to see what 2025 has in store for me, because I feel like this as I'm going through right now, 2025 is gonna make sense. It's gonna make so much sense. Fingers crossed. But yeah, let me know down in the comments how your year has been. Like, let me know. Because sometimes we just sit down and look what we go through and I look at the whole entire year. But yeah, that's my little Kim talk. I'm going to go ahead and actually prep for bed. Because, child, if you follow me, this is how I go to bed. So I'm going to prep for bed. So let's do that.
Doesn't matter if the snow is falling or the windows in the rain is pouring. It will always be Christmas in my heart. But this year I wanna hang out with my friends and
I actually went ahead and made a fruit bowl. Ash, it's a piece of apple here. Jumbo. You know, my dog Booty, my dog be eating a lot of fruits and vegetables. Like, don't play with him. But I was about to make I was about to eat some Chinese, but then I'm like, if we practice with 2025. Like, what I want to do for 2025 is like, whenever it's late, I snack on fruit instead of actual food. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put on a mask. Oh my god, YouTube just sent me my year in review. Let's look on it together. YouTube said I joined 2015, but this was like when I was listening to music. I actually started YouTube. I'll say December was 1 whole year. Yes, so 2 years ago. This is my year in review. That's really good. I have 140 uploads. This includes shorts too. The subscribers is 2,367. I gained over 200% of the followers that I had when the year started. Yeah, so me that's about earlier, I was going to say we use the current moment that we are living in now for the time in 2024. I didn't even realize that I gained so much subscribers. This is very close to the goal that I wanted this year. I wanted 3K subscribers. And the fact that I gained almost 3K, it's just crazy. My top video is a Jamaican driver's license video, and the crazy part about that, I wasn't going to do that video. My top short is going to be the one where I ship Jamaican black castor oil to the US. And best be said that, never gonna post it over here because that was for my business page. It says, keep doing your thing and watch your passion pay off. Oh my god. The fact that, I tell me say, keep me to go pay, if it's a go pay, and then YouTube go send me something like that. Really hits different. I'm gonna look up now because I feel like I ball and I don't want ball. And you know, when I cannot cry, when I have on my self-care mask, I cannot cry. So like, I'm put on it. I'm put on my self-care mask because I have on that. Can't ball, Miss Donna. This is the mask that I use. This part is for my mouth. I can't stop the yapping. I can still lay up a little, not a lot. I shall look at me like him and say, girl, what up to your face? And you can't see me because you can't see it. Okay, my headband and go back. But fit it up. I'm gonna have a mask, me I fit it up. You see the moisture on my lips? It's not the lip balm anymore, it's the mask. That is it for today's video. Our secret emoji is gonna be drum roll. Spa. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.
doesn't matter if the snow is falling or the windows in the